You won't believe it. Wall-E won't give up. Afraid she'll get bored, he takes her through a romantic, smelly gutter with lights and a tiny boat, a visual feast. He lasers love declarations on trash cans, watching sunset from above is so romantic. He hopes that one day his beloved will wake up. Ever since she malfunctioned, Wall-E's mood has plummeted like he fell into a dumpster, zero motivation. The spaceship lands again suddenly. Wall-E senses trouble. By the time he arrives, she's gone, but clever Wall-E sneaks aboard before takeoff. Just like that, Wall-E blasts off with the spaceship. Turning back, Earth's a brown potato, a cool galaxy traverse. Wall-E lands on a giant spaceship where EV is placed in the ground, waiting for the cleaning robots. Wall-E frantically tries to get himself flown over to her. He's astonishingly dirty, making cleaning robot Emo exclaim, "Never seen such a mess." Cop robot arrives and takes EV away. Wall-E immediately follows, leaving disgusting tracks that drive the LCD Emo to the edge. He finally decides to break out of the trade routes, discovering that cleaning while happy is way more fun. Wall-E follows the cops into a hallway where robots zoom around like they're in a racing event. Wall-E gets distracted and EV is whisked away. He hastily gives chase and ends up lost on a main road. He realizes it's where humans gathered post to Earth. After 700 years in space, their only exercise is falling. Everyone is glued to their tiny screens, blissfully unaware of the grim reality. Suddenly, a fat guy trips and falls. It's pure comedy gold. The robots follow orders, ignoring his cries for help, leaving him to await rescue. Wall-E shakes his head. Wall-E quickly helps the guy back to his seat and continues his chase, catching up with the trailer carrying EV. What a pal. Wall-E meets the captain in the ship's control room, and the robot assistants are busy managing the trash ship. It's like a robot version of Captain's desk. The captain is shocked to learn EV has good news. He nearly falls out of his seat. Even the robots sent to capture have failed. Pushing the green button, the video from the captain explains everything. Life signs detected. Earth is habitable again. All they need to do is place the plant in the activation system in the central plaza, and the spaceship will fly back home. So cool. While the captain is occupied with the manual, Wall-E sneaks up to EV, his heart full of hope. Eve sees Wall-E, surprised and happy, shoving him aside to hide. Her heart races. But all Wall-E can think about is his mind is a chaotic whirlwind of feelings. Under the captain's orders, EV opens up, and the plant goes flying like fireworks. This really panics EV greatly. How could her beloved plant just stop and vanish so mysteriously? Just then, a drone informs the captain that EV might be malfunctioning and suggests he just live on. The captain sends EV for repairs, and when he sees Wall-E, he jumps, shouting, "Who's stirring the pot here?" Wall-E boldly shakes hands, leaving some dirt on the captain's hand, a scene so funny it's laughable. After analysis, the captain gradually learns about this strange homeland. Mind-blowing. Oh my gosh. I've never seen the scenery outside the ship. What a sight to behold. Poor Emo is still relentlessly cleaning up the mess that Wall-E made. What an arduous day it has been. Wall-E helplessly watches EV being taken away while he's stuck in the cargo hole, getting poked by robotic arms. What a comedic scene. Terrified, he quickly zaps the robot, accidentally blowing up the control room. All the robots immediately shut down. Now thinking Wall-E is their savior, they push him outside. On their escape route, the cop robots stop them and issue a bounty. This is just too funny. EV picks Wall-E up to make a lucky escape. It's like their superpowers are kicking in. The duo races to the bottom of the ship, and EV opens the flyer, planning to send Wall-E back to Earth. Wall-E thought they were leaving together, only to realize he's being sent off alone. His heart shatters. Suddenly, a sneaky little sprite sneaks aboard, taking the lazy plant. Turns out he's a little thief. Wall-E darts forward in an attempt to reclaim the plant, only to be abruptly ejected into the vastness of space. It's truly a thrilling and perilous situation for sure. He tries to pilot the ship back, but accidentally activates the self-destruct detention. In a critical moment, he bangs on the door with a fire extinguisher, but can't get it open. This is hysterical. The ship explodes, but Wall-E escapes at the last second with the plant safe. What a roller coaster ride. EV joyfully sees Wall-E and rushes to give him a big hug, spinning him around adorable. The two lean heads together, electric sparks making Wall-E dizzy with happiness so touching. They dance through space. This is Wall-E's happiest moment in a century, simply perfect. Evie tells Wall-E to stay put while she takes the plant to the captain. Now he feels torn inside. The captain realizes Earth needs care just like the plant to thrive. Suddenly, he's resolved to return. But the AI isn't having it. He orders the bot to toss the plant, tension rising. Captain wants to take Evie back to Earth, but ends up tossing Earth away instead of jaw-dropping. The AI strikes again, blocking the ship's return to Earth, ordering the bots to toss the plant and explaining his villainous reasoning